What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Kibla Ahmed Art. This is Gman out here in Hong Kong, and this is another episode of Toe to Toe with Gman. Just a series of where I just react to martial art movie fight scenes. Some of my favorites, some of the ones that I grew up with, just loved watching, was very entertained by it, was very influenced by it to get into martial arts and just some of the greatest, like from Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li. I've been studying martial arts for about 10 years. Done it as a kid, but got properly into it in 10 years. From Kung Fu, Capoeira, now more Muay Thai, BJJ, MMA. But still, mind's open to just learn many different styles. Done a few, competed like over 6 years ago. Used to compete in Sandow, and then got injured. Tried to get into MMA, and just things didn't work out. But anyway. Just wanted to react to some of these fight scenes, just give you my thoughts, just kind of geek out about, some of these amazing choreographed fight scenes. Today I've gone with Jet Li, another legend in Hong Kong cinema and Chinese cinema, just a legend martial artist. These guys are, yes, they do movie fight scenes, however, they're martial artists. They grew up as martial artists and they got into movies and be able to express their martial arts through the movies on the big screen. Jet Li's like a wushu champion. Wushu's mostly known for like that flamboyant, stances and movement and that beautiful, graceful sort of movements and style and stances. But there is some fighting elements to it, and Jet Li did used to compete when he was younger and stuff. So I think he's capable of competing and being able to protect himself. Put it that way, everyone wants to talk about how MMA is the thing, and it is the thing realistically. Bruce Lee always had that philosophy, you got to learn everything. But anyway, I guess the general dude, man, Jet Li will fuck people up straight up. I don't think you want to mess with him. The speed, the accuracy, the fluent movement he's got in his body is just wicked. Especially when he does his wushu stances and movements in the movies, it just looks so fluent. He's just flowing like water. So yeah, Jet Li's one of my favorites. Definitely grew up watching some of his stuff. But today I've gone with the fight scene of Fist of Legend, 1993 I think it was. And the reason why I picked this one, I just remember geeking out about this fight scene when I was young, and I was just like, when YouTube first discovered YouTube and whatnot, and these were up, and just showing friends, I'm like, look at this, Jet Li's amazing, look at this fight scene. As a kid you just get pumped by it. I loved it. This was the first fight scene of the movie, the opening scene of the movie, and it was just awesome. It was just fun to watch and just be like, this is amazing. Imagine you could do this for real. Obviously it's not real, but just the choreograph, the imagination it puts in your head is amazing. So let's check this out. Come on.
What's going on here? Gentlemen, get out! You can't do this. Japan is only for the Japanese. Take your war somewhere else. What?
If you guys haven't seen this is basically a remake of Bruce Lee's Fist of Fury. And Jet Li's a legend, and if anyone's gonna do a remake, Jet Li's more than capable, and I think amazing to do a remake for a Bruce Lee movie.
Then we'll see just how tough you are. Idiot!
Love the steez, man.
Alright. I couldn't care less about you or your uncle. You've got till 3 to get lost. 1, 2, 3.
Speed, boy, that back fist. Control. Dislocate that shoulder, boy. Oh, shit. He lose, boy. Control, man. A controller technique. Dislocate his jaw. god, wicked. Pause. That was a fight scene. I used to love watching that as a kid. Just the control and the movements and the joint locks he applied. Obviously, it's not real in a real life situation. You ain't gonna catch a punch like that and be able to throw these techniques and kind of lock arms and whatnot. But the techniques itself, the joint, like basically, what do you call it? Dislocating their shoulders, dislocating all the joint locks that he had. They're you can still apply them, but in a much different scenario. Most of those moves, some of those moves, especially if someone's close or someone's got an underhook or something, and you might be able to kind of someone's got an underhook, you might be able to joint the lock like that. So John Jones done that to Glover Teixeira. When they were fighting, Glover had the underhook, and he just basically, John Jones went over his arm and just locked it like that and kind of dislocated or hurt Glover's elbow or the joint here. So those sort of locks are realistic, but obviously in different scenarios. You've got to apply them in different scenarios. But just the control of the choreographing and it looks like he's dislocating the jaw and the legs and the arms. It's just wicked. And the speed he works at, I don't want to say that they speeded up the camera. I don't know. I want to believe that it's real life speed, and I do believe he's freaking that fast. Bruce Lee was freaking fast. I do believe Jet Li was fast, and just the movement's amazing. It's a brilliant movie if you haven't seen it. Just a classic. Like I said, it's a remake of Bruce Lee's Fist of Fury. The Chinese student, he's a Chinese student in Japan, and there's still that kind of Chinese-Japanese beef. Anyway, if you haven't, I'm not going to go through the movie, but that fight scene was awesome. There's definitely a few other fight scenes on that movie that I'm definitely going to react to and love to watch again. But that was my favorite. I remember geeking out about that one so much, just watching it over and over, I wish I could do that to someone. Shut the fuck up. But that shit ain't going to happen. But yeah, wicked. Jet Li, guys, another legend. There'll be way more fight scenes of Jet Li I'll be definitely reacting to. That was the first. It was the first because I remember just geeking out a lot about this one. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you, all you guys who subscribe and watch the content and comment. Mad appreciation. Enough love. Thank you for liking and disliking and giving some sort of feedback is always amazing. So appreciate it, guys. This is Gman out. Peace.